Each month, we sit down with state leaders and officials, and today we are sitting down with Oklahoma County Sheriff Tommy Johnson III. This morning, the recent suspected explosive devices that shut down city streets. Plus, we are talking about the summer months as we enter these, what the sheriff's message is for families in keeping everyone safe. So let's welcome him in this morning. Good morning, Sheriff. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right, well, let's start here because you all put out this post on social media talking about these recent explosive devices that people have been bringing into police stations. So there have been at least 2 recent incidents where people have brought in these suspected explosive devices to police departments. Can you talk about just how dangerous that is first?
Certainly. So, there are several explosive devices that are been kept over as gifts from eras when we had wars and stuff like that back in the past with a lot of our senior community. They kept them as kind of trinkets and stuff, but they're still live and can still, blow up. The one thing we talk about with people, when you find these devices, let's approach it with an abundance of caution. So let's not put them in our vehicle and then transport them to a place, even though, you give a level of grace because the mindset was, hey, let me take it somewhere where this can be taken care of. But just let us come to you, because our bomb techs, we train with the FBI, all the bomb techs in this area train together, and they are well equipped. They have all the resources and the knowledge to handle those situations, but we want to do it on site where we can keep everyone safe.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about that, because if someone does have one of these devices, they do want to turn it into authorities. How do they go about doing that? Just simply calling 911 or calling your non-emergency line?
Yes. Call 911. Like I said, this happens a lot of times, and we hate to hear it because unfortunately it happens when our senior community end up passing away. Individuals end up going through the house and starting to look at things and starting to break things down, and they come upon it and here this is. Call 911. Tell us what it is. Our bomb teams will come out and we will take care of that.
All right. And many people assume, that these military explosives, they're harmless. You've talked about it here in the last few minutes. That's not always the case.
Listen, you know what they say about assumptions and what happens when you assume. So no, we are going to handle it with an abundance of caution. Call the authorities. Let us come out and handle it. We'll clear the area. We'll make sure you're safe. We'll make sure everyone else is safe. And always approach it as if this is a live device, because you just never know. And we would rather be safe than sorry.
All right. And I want to talk now about, we have officially entered the summer months here, Sheriff. So we have a lot of people that are out of school, that are maybe going on vacations, that are doing staycations here in the metro, the county here. What's your message to families in just staying safe?
Yes. So these days for the viewers are labeled as the 100 deadly days of summer, simply because, like you said, everybody's out of school, people are traveling. Obviously in the summer, a lot of people do things with, are intoxicating beverages and stuff when they're out. So we have people on the roadways doing that for a whole host of reasons. And so we tell people, make sure we're safe when we drive. Let's have all of our safety equipment on our vehicles when we're going on those long trips. Make sure we have all our safety equipment, gas, our lights, everything in the car that can get us there safely. Obviously, let's be responsible. When we drink, do not drive. Let's get a driver. We have ride shares and things of that nature out there. And then with our young kiddos, let's make sure when they're on the roadway, going to their camps and going to things, they know good routes, that we're checking on them, that we make sure they get there safe. Like I said, the roadways are going to be used a lot because people are free during the summer to travel across the country. We just want you to make it to your destination safe.
And we're also going to have a lot of events here over the summer. So talk more about, those big crowds. As you get together with, other people in these various spaces, you're looking to have a good time. What should people do? Because you always hear, if you see something, say something. Is that right?
That is the truth. And that is a saying that will be true until the end of time. We always say, stay vigilant, keep your eyes open, be aware of your surroundings. That can keep you out of a ton of bad situations if you just pay attention. And then if you see something, say something. I would much rather somebody in the community reach out to the police and it be nothing than for them to say, well, I don't want to bother law enforcement. I don't want to interrupt their day because this might be nothing. No, it is our job to come out. So if you see something, say something, give us a shout, we'll come out.
Okay, and I want to go back to last month because we did, want to talk about this trip that you recently took to D.C. You got to go to the White House. You got a presidential coin. Can you tell us a little bit more about that trip, what you accomplished there as well?
So, President Donald Trump invited leaders in the law enforcement community to come out and have dinner at the Rose Garden.
Wow.
For Police Week, in honor of Police Week. And you just talk about, I'm so grateful to my community. They voted me in office not once, but twice. And the leadership that this office has shown has gotten us attention at a national level where we get invited to these type of things. And the fact that, I get to travel and go do this stuff is such an honor. And I'm so blessed. And to be able to be there and celebrate Police Week with law enforcement officials from all across the country is truly special.
And I'm sure get to highlight what y'all are doing there in the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office, right?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I will tell you, these guys and gals out there, they do all the work. I am a beneficiary of all the good that they do, and I'm just so grateful.
All right. Well, Sheriff Tommy Johnson, thank you so much for being
you,
here, giving us an update from your office. I'm sure we'll see you next month.
Yes, you will.
Talk more about what's going on in public safety here in the county.
Thank you. I appreciate it.